She's been on The Tonight Show over 29 times. She's been on ABC and on Comedy Central. She's one of the #1 female Christian comedians in the business. Put it together for Kerri Pomarolli.
What's up? I'm one of the sexiest female Christian comedians because there's only like 2 of us. So I think me and Leslie crushed it tonight. Thank you. My friends are here. Sherry, can you please put your legs away because I'm insecure and I can't think yet. I was doing so well and then I looked over there and then I'm like comedy hot. I'm not like hot for real. I'm like comedy. The comedians get that. Anyway, you guys give it up. We're out of the house on a Tuesday night. It is crazy. Stay up past 9:30. It's happening. It's happening right now. 10 p.m. Some of you are like, no, we're not. Shark Tank's on at 10:30. I need to be there. There's a Golden Girls on at Lifetime. Golden Girls. Make it better. Make it better. Anybody grow up watching Golden Girls when you're little? Love Golden Girls. Anybody watch it now and then this happens? You're like, they don't look old at all. Like, is anyone? Like, I would date the same guys that Blanche is after. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Bob Eubanks looks attractive. Thank you. Thank you, old people. Okay, cool. Just want to hit all my bases tonight. No, I'm happy to be out of the house because I'm a mom and I have 2 beautiful children. I wish you could meet them, you guys. They're in the car, but they are just... What? I rolled down the window. They're fine. They'll text me. Like, you guys, come on, somebody that was raised in the 80s, you guys were left in the car, right? Like, your mom didn't leave you for like a minute. She left you to go to a movie, right? You know what I'm saying? It was like leather seats, it's 102, you have a sunburn that says Buick on it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. I have 2 kids. I have a 9-year-old and a good one, okay? And okay, let's pretend you like your kids equally. No, you don't. If you're here with your parents tonight, you're the one they like. And, yes. But no, seriously, and I'm not looking forward to school starting. I'm a parent, and I don't like driving my kids to school. Has anybody been a parent? You've driven your kids to school before, like a preschooler? Anybody have been driving a preschooler and they're a little vomiting? Just a little vomiting. And you have a choice to make as a mother. Like, I had to look at my child, she's just throwing up all over the driveway, and I said, honey, we need to keep this a secret between you and mommy, okay? Mommy's late for work, and we need, what do you need? A popsicle? $20? Okay, just get in the van. Just get in the van. And she's like, I'm dying. I'm like, look, baby, we are people of faith, all right? And Jesus raised people from the dead, so you can walk it off, okay? Pray. Name it and claim it, baby. Name it. Mommy's got to go to work. To exercise your faith. And she was so good, you guys. She did so well until she passed out. But I was so proud of her. I was so proud of her. I dropped her off anyway. And I was just like, I gotta go. And then the school calls me like 7 minutes later. They're like, hello, Miss Pomarolli, your daughter has malaria. And a bad case of head lice. And I said what any mother would say. Well, she was fine when I dropped her off. Did you put gluten in the cookies? You put gluten in the cookies. I bet they weren't organic. You can't make me pick her up. This is a public school. This is a public school. Thank you, Obamacare. I'm telling you. I'm just glad I don't have to fly with my kids. I'm a comic. I'm on the road 40 weeks a year, and they're not babies anymore. And so when I travel, they're not screaming. Because I remember the worst time I had my firstborn, and we flew from Atlanta to Los Angeles, and she screamed bloody murder from Atlanta to Los Angeles. And the woman next to me does what any woman would do, would give me dirty looks for 4 hours, right? You know, I'm sorry, I chose life, okay? And so, you know... I'm like, I'm sorry, lady, if you want me to do that, whatever, you're so perfect. She's like, well, first of all, I would take the baby out of the overhead. We're in a recession, okay? Going green right now. Now, I know there's some old school moms in the room, I know who you are, and you'll come up to me after the show and they're like, you know what I do? I give the baby a little NyQuil, a little Benadryl. Where are you? Where are you, the drug dealer moms? That's right, Claire. That's right. And maybe I wouldn't do it, honey. I wouldn't drug my kids. I'm not judging you, but really, I wouldn't do it. I would do what my grandma used to do and give the baby a little Jack Daniels. Just a little. It works. Christmas. But, people are talking about moments. This has been a big year for me, a really big year. 18 months, actually. I have lost 185 pounds. 185, yes. I got a divorce, and I got lighter. It's gotten lighter. Because it's not funny, and I want to talk about it. I want to tell you all my dirty stories, but I married a comedian, and so we're fighting over the punchlines right now in court. It's not, and that's so not a joke. It's true, and it's awful. And girls, let me just be a messenger for you. Marry for old money, you guys. Seriously, marry for old money. I know these guys are funny, but seriously, marry an accountant with a 401k plan. It is just it's just sexy. It's very attractive. Like now, and I'm not even really want to date. I just want to meet a guy and be like, "What's your credit score? And do you snore?" Because that is all that really matters. It's all that really matters to me. And I don't want to go. I did the dating thing, and dating online is awful. And now, at this age, I don't want to go online because the only guys that are going to want to date me who think I'm age appropriate are like 87 years old, and they have profiles that are like, "See you next Tuesday." I'm like, you're not going to live that long, Skippy. And dating is horrible, y'all. And I'm a Southern mother from the great state of Alabama. I know I have some Southerners here, right? Southerners, you get it, all right? It's different. It's chivalrous there. It's not so liberal. And I remember California dating. I was on the first date with this guy, you guys, and the check came, right? Ladies' first date. And I said, "Let me get that." And he let me get that, you guys. That is ghetto, Pasadena. We're inappropriate if you're from La Cañada, but I'm just telling you. You don't take a girl to the movies and be like, "I'll buy the tickets, you buy the popcorn." Popcorn costs $957. I just spent $400 to look natural for you, okay? It's a village. And they better like it on the first date, right, girls? Because that's the most effort we're ever going to put in, all right? They're like, "What about your wedding? Don't you want to look good in your wedding?" I'm going to get married anyway. I don't have to try on my wedding. I'm going to walk down the aisle. If the groom leaves, the best man moves over. He's holding the ring, okay? They're all dressed alike. Somebody's getting married, Einstein, all right? Did you guys like that joke? My ex-husband kind of wrote that punchline, but he owes me so much money in child support, so that joke was like $50,000. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's fine now. Okay. That was sad. And I don't want to date you guys, because dating is all about lie, and pretend you're somebody you're not, so then marry. That's all dating is, right? Don't even pretend you don't do it. All you men, and I love Bed Bath & Beyond, and I love Netflix. And you women, you lie on your internet profile. "Oh, I'm passionate about water sports. I'm passionate about hiking." Who would hike? I mean, seriously, why would I hike unless I was on The Bachelorette? Okay, why? Why would I walk up a mountain and then there's no buffet up there and then you just walk all the way down? I am not passionate about that. I am passionate about watching Biggest Loser and eating ice cream, okay? That's what I'm looking at. That is what I'm looking for in a life partner. I just want to watch fat people work out, okay? And I want to eat for them. I feel like there should be a website, right? Stands for a website. That's a talent, eating. You know what I'm saying? And now it's really awful. I'm getting asked out on like Instagram because that's like the cool. And I talked to my 9-year-old about it because it's healthy. And so she's already screwed up. Both her parents are comedians. She has no future. And so I said, "Lucy, Mommy got asked out by a dentist." She's like, "You can't marry a dentist." I said, "Why not?" She said, "I am not spending Halloween sugar-free." And I was like, it's not healthy. But I've been raised by two wonderful parents. My Alabama mother, I just got done visiting her, and she's very religious. She's very moral. She goes to church all the time, and her choir is very special. They sing so high that only small animals can hear them. And she's always like, "How great thou art." Not so great, Barbara. Not so great. Maybe you should have gone to rehearsal instead of watching Dancing with the Stars, okay? I know, I don't want to bag on Dancing with the... I know the cult. You guys, seriously, it is a serious drink the Kool-Aid cult. Like, my mother told me, Dancing with the Stars, 47 million Americans voted in the season finale of Dancing with the Stars. Oh yes, people, I know what you're thinking. We just came through an election, and 47 million Americans exercised their right to vote for the finale of Dancing with the Stars. So next time we elect a president, we're gonna take the top 2 candidates and we're gonna make it dance it out, okay?